So, hello everybody. We have our Independence Day coming up. Now look at that. Beautiful. And we fought for that, our independence. And, kind of gonna end up fighting for it again these days, aren't we? Fighting for food independence, fighting for our independence over lots of things. And, yeah. One of the most powerful things you could do on Independence Day is grow your own food, guys. Look at that beautiful sky. Beautiful edible bamboos. Beautiful cassava here. So my info is down below. And if you guys want to shoot me an email, I can send you our availability list for the month. And just because it's Independence Day, guys, and you gotta be growing food, I will send a free banana of your choice, because bananas are awesome, with every order. How does that sound? You like that? You want to get some cassava cuttings? This one here is Puerto Rican 1. Awesome variety. Super productive. Very early. Nice, delicious roots. No bitterness to them. Gorgeous. And got all the edible bamboos there. Everything all over the place here. Here's some of our edible bamboo. Look at most bamboo, as long as they're not bitter, are actually edible, so give it a try. And all of these happen to be really good eating types. The giant timber bamboo, some of the, these are all clumping. Some of the kind of paha, stuff like that, really good for eating. Super tasty. Some of the newer hybrids that they have out, all delicious and beautiful too. Look at that hedge of bamboo right there. Just gorgeous. This right here is something really special. This is a little anomaly Jaboticaba. And actually, I picked it up to show you. It actually had a flower on it. And during me moving around, I guess it was an older flower that fell off. Which is pretty crazy, because this guy is not that old from being grafted. Look at that. But that's insane that only a foot tall Jaboticaba actually is flowering. It was right there. And I wanted to show it to you guys. I was kind of excited about that. That's pretty cool. Got some beautiful cashews growing here. Look at those. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever had cashew fruit, the actual fruit of the cashew, not the nut. But they're actually pretty tasty. And really good. You mash them up or you put them in your smoothies or make a juice out of them. It's a really tasty, delicious juice. But these are seedlings. And even from seedlings, cashews fruit really fast. If you put them in a large, say 7-gallon pot or in the ground, these guys can fruit within a year or two. Super fast to grow. And they stay relatively small. What you do is you pinch the tip on them, the seedlings here, let them branch out, let that branch grow about a foot or two, clip that, and you keep doing that, and you'll get a nice bushy plant, and they flower really fast. So it's pretty awesome. You guys can grow your own cashews if you wanted to. They do extremely well in pots. And they're pretty plants too. Really nice. Got some beautiful chea here, the tree spinach. This is actually a variety that I just got, and it's a dwarf variety. And so far it does seem to be pretty dwarfing. Some shade trees get fairly large, but you're supposed to eat them, so they stay nice and bushy and small. But this one naturally has been staying really small. It's got nice palmate spiky leaves there. Real pretty. And so far, it definitely seems to be a real dwarf. Very interesting. Super delicious there. This right here is a hybrid pawpaw. I've been extremely curious about this plant. It is 2 years old this year and put on all this growth right here. Very interesting. I got these seeds a few years ago, and they were a native Florida pawpaw crossed with a more northern species. So I'm really hoping that it's a possibly large fruited, low chill pawpaw variety. And this one broke bud extremely early this year, where all of the other ones took 3-4 months longer. So I'm hoping it does seem to have some low chill to it. The only issue I'm having is it's sending out a shoot and then it dies back. This was last year's growth. It grew about 2 feet and died back. And then it grew this year. I'm not entirely sure why it's doing that. But other than that, it seems fairly healthy and happy. It might be doing better if I had it in the ground, I'm not sure. But I would so love to get full-size, delicious pawpaws off this here in Florida. That would be so cool. Oh, yeah, these guys right here. Sorry, I was getting ready to turn on the camera and I touched it and it poked me. These are the big hybrid Opuntia, the Ficus indica. Gorgeous cactus. I mean, these things get huge. Look at the size of those pads. And they're absolutely delicious. Great eating. And the fruits on them are just delicious. I believe this one is a red fruited variety, but just great for eating. Great fruit set. They get huge clusters of flowers. Really pretty and super fast growing. This plant is taller than I am, and this is its 2nd year in the ground. It's just crazy how fast these things grow. Look at that. Gorgeous too. Look at that. That is a beautiful pineapple. I'm just walking around, guys. Turning the camera on whenever I see something nice. Hope you're enjoying it. Some bababco plants right here. Look at these. If you guys have never had a bababco, very interesting fruits. Kind of like a more juicy papaya, without that super funk to it. Papaya's kind of a real funkiness to them. But these bababco, really good tasting. And right above it, all the way up there, can you see that beast? This is a Bungulan. Beautiful, look at that. This is a actually really good tasting banana, but it does not really turn yellow. Stays a nice lime kind of green when it's completely ripe, but really good tasting. So I'm gonna leave you guys there up in the air. I've been just kind of walking around, turning the camera on and off. Have a great Independence Day, guys. Remember what our forefathers fought for, and remember what we're fighting for today, because unfortunately we're heading in the same direction, if not way worse off than they were back then. So love you guys. Mwah. Grow food, and I can help you do that. Get a hold of me, I'll send you a list, and spend a bit of money and I'll send you a free banana too, right? Some of these bananas are so productive and so fast growing, you just can't beat them, right? So, see you guys later. Love you, love you. Grow that food. Shoot me an email and I'll send you that list and get growing that food. Sorry for the crappy video, but I'm not going to keep this one up long. Just for your few days, guys. Just for you. So get a hold of me and help me out and help yourself out, right? Take care of your family. It is one of the most important things, one of the most powerful things you can be doing today. Is growing your own food. And look at that banana. She's going to be a beautiful bunch.